Hi parents! Here's a loose guideline that you can follow when reading with your child so that we are all speaking the same language. I've broken it up into before, during, and after reading. It encompasses many of the skills and strategies that we have learned this year. This week on Zoom, we are going to learn how to be synthesis superheroes. The students will learn how to put all of the pieces of a story together to get the big picture. Here is our superhero. He is going to learn how to put the pieces of a story together to get the big picture. We can use our schema. Schema is background knowledge. We talk about having a filing cabinet in our classroom inside of our brains. We pull out that filing cabinet, find the file about what we're reading, and see what kind of background information we have that might help us understand the story better. We also have learned how to ask questions while we're reading, learned how to make a connection, text to text, text to self, and text to world. We also use our inferencing skills, being a detective, and determining the importance of details, determining the importance of some details over the others. Before you read, take a look at the title and the front cover and make a prediction. It's an educated guess. What do you think will happen in this story just using the picture and the title? Why? Write your prediction on a sticky note or a piece of paper to track your thoughts. Then open up your book and take a picture walk. Just look at the pictures on the pages. Can you make any more predictions while using these pictures? Write them down so that you can check them later. Then open up those filing cabinets. If you see something on the cover or in the pictures that you know about, open your filing cabinet and grab that file. Take out your background knowledge on that subject and use it while you read to help you understand the story. During reading. While you read, stop every few pages or so and check your predictions. Were you correct? Make any new predictions with any new information while you read. While reading, we want to use our metacognition. Metacognition is thinking about your thinking. Use these stems to guide you. I'm thinking, I'm wondering, I'm noticing, I'm picturing. The students know how to use these to help them think while they are reading to be good readers. If they see a little boy in the story and he's off to the side sitting by himself, they might say, I'm wondering why that little boy is sitting by himself. Is he sad? Did something happen? Or they can say something like, I'm thinking about a time that I was feeling sad and I was sitting off by myself. Then you'd like to think about the characters' feelings. How do they feel? Does that affect the story at all? And finally, make sure your thoughts make sense for the story that you're reading. If not, go back a few pages and read those pages again. Finally, after you're done reading, check those predictions. Were you right? Were you wrong? And then think about what the author's message was. Was there a reason that the author wrote this book? Was there a lesson? And finally, be a synthesis superhero and think about that story. Was there a big idea? Another part of reading in the first grade is retelling. This is the ability to read a story and then being able to retell it back. We use the scoop method to do this. The kids know this and they have some fun hand movements to remember. Here's the method so you know what terms to use. S is setting. When and where is the story taking place? C is characters. Who is in the story? O is, oh no, the problem. What is the problem in the story? O is order of events. And P is problem solved. How was the problem solved? Thank you, and if you have any problems, please reach out.